Bruce Lee's JKD 5 Ways of Attack Part 2 HIA Hand Immobilizing Attack. As you know, if you follow JKD, you follow Bruce Lee, JKD is heavily influenced by Wing Chun, which has a lot of different trapping techniques. This is basically trapping, but it's not just trapping for the sake of trapping. It's when you have some kind of obstacles in front of you. So if the opponent, you see some kind of opening, you can just attack with a simple angle attack, which I showed you in the last video. But let's say if the opponent, there's something in front of him, right? Or maybe something in front of him is sticking in front of your face, you need to get rid of this, remove the obstacle so it's safe to go in. Otherwise, if I hit him and he hit me, that's not good. I want to get rid of this first. And that's where the HIA, hand immobilizing attack, comes from. So let me show you a very common one first. The first one is, let's say the guy is in this kind of position, right? All we want to do first is to go into, kind of pretend you're bumping into him. So you give a little bit of forward pressure. Now, you see, the strong guy, his hand doesn't rock back. He would fight you back naturally, just like any human being, right? So when he does that, when I feel the forward pressure, I would turn, you can see, with the laps out, and just do that, okay? So it would be bump, turned, right? Make sure I turn my body. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Okay, I'm turning his body. Look, his weapon should be facing that direction. And then from here, I would do my laps out and a back fist. So I bump, turned. I want to get rid of this. I want to make him off balance first. Watch. So from here, or could be the groin. One more time. Right? Or here, right? From here. One more time. Bump. You want to bump into him, not like this, not like a weak. You got to give him some pressure. As you turn, now I'm not going to do the lobster. I just want to see the turn. Watch. Watch. The turn, he should see? You should send him flying like this. This is open, this is open, this is open. But you combine with this hand, you turn from here, or sometimes you can do the left here to the groin, back to here, and then from here, you can finish. One more time. So from here, boom, from here, from here. That's one of the techniques that you can do. Another one, maybe I'll have Jason and Drake join us just to demonstrate. Come here, guys. So Jason's here. He's doing the close-up, right? So Drake, he's left-handed. Again, JKD, strong foot forward, right? So he's left-handed, so with left hand, he would bump, and then he would turn, maybe do it this way, so the camera can see. Yeah, that's better, try that. Yeah, slow down, so just give him the movement, turn, very clean. Don't worry about speed, get the mechanic right, right? One more time. Okay. Make sure when you're immobilizing him, don't do it too high. Okay, push down. Harder. See that? Push down. Right? See this? Don't do this. Do this because you're using the elbow for this. Right? See, if I try to turn, this is open. Right? This. So elbow is pinning him. Right? So almost this part pointing to his center line. Try that again. It's a lot of details, very subtle. That's why this move, it takes thousands and thousands and thousands of repetitions and practice just to get this one right. Push him first. Give him a couple push. Give him a couple push, right? And then you do it. Good. One more time. Relax. Relaxation is the key. Now, Jason, feel his technique one more time. One more time. You feel there's a gap in between?
Yes.
There's an opening,
Yeah.
right? Feel, I do it very slow, has nothing to do with speed. Feel, right? Feel. There's no gap.
There's a flow.
Yeah, there's a constant pressure on him. Not, there's a moment of emptiness. That's what you don't want. One more time. So this is also, in Wing Chun or in JKD, sometimes they describe that as closing in. You're closing the gap using hand immobilizing the attack to immobilize the arm and boom, and then you go in, right? One more time. I can see it's not easy. It's not easy. And you can also break it down as just the first attack. Just do this. Practice just this part. And then break it down to the second part. Just do this. All right? And your partner, that's why you got to practice with a buddy, right? Some kind of training partner. Jason can give me feedback. Hey, Jason, am I turning good? Am I doing too much? Or do you feel the pressure, right?
Yes.
He's telling me, okay, how about this? It's too loose, right? So he's telling me this. So this alone, right? He should feel that his stuff is pointing that way, right? Right? One more time. Here, 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 right? And then of course, point, right? Right there. Now another one, I'll bring Shin in. So they're doing this, right? Another one, let's say someone fights like this, right? This is sticking in front of you. You would do a simple pak sao, and then you go in like that. One more time. So do a pak sao. Now this comes underneath. Not here, not here, is underneath. I want him to rock backward, right? So it looks something like that. Okay, one more time. So see the distance I have? It's pretty far, right? From here, right? You look something like that. Just like that. Here, here, hand immobilizing attack. At first, you want to just get down the hand movement. Now for the footwork, obviously, it's extremely critical. So it's simple, it's a simple shuffle, right? See here, this? And this I cover extensively in a JKD footwork video. But here, you're going in, just like that. Just like that. You want to imagine this, see this guy's, his center line is here. Imagine there's a string from his top. This is to his bottom, this is the part. You want to go through here. That's where the pressure comes in. So if I visualize it, if I stop at this point, here's what it looks like. Okay? But if I visualize, I want to go through him. Go through him, right? See? If I want to go through him, I want to take his spot. That's where the footwork comes in. So like this, no hand, just footwork. No hitting, just footwork. Watch. Hand. Watch. See that? Penetration. And that's why it's so freaking difficult. Because it takes so much courage to say, this is this guy. I want to be all in, all committed, and just go in. Because if I do it wrong, it will become like this. It will become like that, right? But you're saying this guy, as soon as he puts up his hand, that's what makes it work. That's what makes it work, right? Try again. You guys can come in. So footwork, your hand, try that. Now, he would be doing more like this, because this would be a different technique. So he's sticking this to his face, right? Not a punch, but it's like, yes. Yes. Slow. Slow, yeah. Yeah, good. Take it slow. And not too close. Give yourself a little bit distance, right? So I can't touch him. I need to take a step, right, to touch him. Good. One more time. Yeah. Good. Now, as you get better, then you can widen the gap even more. So give a little bit more distance. You see it's harder. All right? You see how it takes courage to, like, do I go in? Do I not go in? totally calm, relax, boom, go in. Yes, right? One more time. Nice, one more time. Right? If it just take your time, relax, right? See that? Take your time. He should feel, what the hell? That's what he should feel like. It should not be like this. He's not afraid.
Right.
He suddenly feel like a tank, like boom. And imagine your footwork. Now my footwork goes back to, I can go in here. You can see that. You can see the camera. I can go here. I personally usually like to go because with Jason's hand, notice if you can see a little bit, his right hand is actually not in the center. It's a little bit off to the right. That's why there's so many combinations. That's why the hand immobilizing attack, what if he's like this? 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 There's so many variations to close the opponent. Today I'm going to show you two. But let's say talk about this way. There's a gap in the middle. I prefer to go in with my foot in the back. One more time. So not like this, because I don't like this. I prefer to be like this, because this is a takedown. That's why, right? That's right. You can see the pressure is on him and he's off balance, right? I'm hitting a couple of times and then you can take him down. So there you go. That's XIA, hand immobilizing attack. Some of you might be asking me, well, Dan, why are you making these martial art videos? Usually, as you can see, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a businessman. And you watch my other business videos, you see a little bit of what I do in the business I'm in and what I do for a, quote unquote, for a living. The reason I'm making these videos is not to make money. I don't make money making these videos. It's simply to show my respect to Ted Wong and to Bruce Lee. I'm a huge fan of Bruce Lee. As I see there's so many different martial art videos on YouTube and so many JKD videos on YouTube. And I just see that JKD gets misrepresented. And it doesn't feel good to me. And that's why I want to make these videos and show my passion and just to show my respect to be able to contribute and do a little bit of my part in my spare time like this to preserve and to perpetuate Bruce Lee's legacy and to protect his art. That's why I'm doing this. Okay. So, but if you want to watch my other business videos and see what I'm about and see what I do, that's what I actually do for a living. You can also watch those other videos as well, which we have hundreds and hundreds of them. So it doesn't matter how you found out about me, about Dan Lok. Maybe it's through martial art video, maybe it's through business video, maybe you're only interested in how to be more successful and how to make more money and how to make more freedom. And you say, you know, I'm not interested in this martial art stuff. What I could tell you is this, that everything I do in my business, a lot of my business philosophies, I learned that from martial art. A lot of philosophies I learned that from Bruce Lee. That I took those ideas and principles and applied into my life, into my business. Vice versa, a lot of business stuff I do, I transfer that to martial art as well. So this is my channel, this is just what I do, my passion, my work, what I'm about. So don't be so set into I only watch the business stuff or I only watch the martial art stuff. If you truly want to learn from me, I think it's healthy. It's better you get an overall picture. Hey, even if you're not interested in martial art, I think you'll find it entertaining as well. So check out my other videos on the left. Make sure you check that out and comment below. Don't forget to say hi. I read every single comment that you post. I might not have time to reply all of them, but I do read every single one of them. Until next time, be water, my friend.
Be water, my friend.